Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy birthday to the twins. Yay. So, it's a very special day. It's the twins' birthday. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they are. If Blue was born in 2012 and she is 14 years old, I believe there's a 5-year difference, so the children are 9. Congratulations on your 9th birthday, Sir and Rumi. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you're having nice weather where you are. Maybe doing things that you all enjoy. Like, I remember, Bella, when you were talking to Jordan and you were telling her how much Rumi likes to do cartwheels. And that's good. And, whatever makes them happy on their day. They definitely are two very special individuals, and they're very much a godsend, to have a son and to have so much love surrounding them, and to be such like you said, beloved, beautiful God's creations, beautiful pieces of art that are from God's hands himself. And so we don't take life for granted, and we don't take birthdays for granted, because we never know what day may be our last. So we're grateful for giving them health and strength to make it to this 9th birthday. The next birthday, they'll be in the double digits. And yeah, a whole new thing at that point. But we're grateful for where they are, and grateful for every moment on tour with them. I know that I'm sure there's some wonderful videos that you all have of them just enjoying their time. Not just Rumi's performances on tour, either her throwing her hat around or noticing things in the crowd in terms of signs and gifts. And also, kudos to Blue, being an awesome big sister and great example and role model. That's very poised and very grounded, and similar to how I was supposed in terms of the age difference between her and Sir and Rumi, just like you and Solange. I guess there's the the understanding that, it's, even with me and my brother and I are 6 years apart, and things change, when that happens. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, and similar to me and my brother's relationship, I see, and similar to you and your sisters, I see how much she, how would you put it, wants to look after her younger sister, her little sister, and how much she respects her role as that. And it could, sometimes it's difficult to have kids to realize their influence on younger siblings, but like I just said, Blue does it naturally. And it's a blessing, obviously, because it makes it easier for you all to parent at that point, because they look up to Blue, and they look up to, and she looks up to you, and then they look up to you. So it's just, and then also it's just, I guess what I'm trying to say is when the older siblings show respect, and the older siblings show self-control, it's like, for example, when Blue is just leading her off the stage, she, Rumi just went along with it. Or that's what I'm trying to say. It's just, I see how much Blue appreciates being a big sister, so I'm trying to say desperately. And so it's a beautiful thing to see. And so I'm just grateful that she stepped into that role as well as she has, and how she just continues to be, not only